Mabuhay Pilipinas! Mabuhay lalawigan ng Pampanga! Welcome to the continuing action from the 2025-2026 National Basketball League NBL Pilipinas President's Cup live from the FEU gym here in San Fernando, Pampanga. Good day, everybody. My name is Rivino. I'll bring you the action as it happens right before your very eyes. Of course, for our first game for today, that's right, we got a triple bill ahead today here at FEU Pampanga. Our first game today is between the team you see on your screens right now. Taking a look at the standings, we are going to discuss the Zambales Constructicons. Right now, the Constructicons, Manila MLB is at the bottom of Group A with 3 wins and 9 losses. Of course, Manila is out to shock and awe the opposition. Meanwhile, this team, the Zambales Constructicons, right now in second place in Group A at 6-5. They are looking to stroll along, but then again, they have to be very careful. Anything can happen here in NBL Pilipinas. So now, we will now look at the players from these both sides. Of course, talking about the Zambales Constructicons, the team on your screens right now, they are coming off their first meeting in this tournament. They beat Manila convincingly 122 to 98 last November 19. And of course, in that game, look at that. The second quarter did the trick for Zambales, outscoring the opposition 39 to 17. And look at that, a great all-around numbers, high shooting clip, 43%. And look at that, 79 to 51, plus 28 in rebounds, and more hustle for Zambales. 33 second chance points against only 15 for Manila MLB. The game, when you talk about rebounds, you talk about Dave and Nilag. Dave, in that game against Manila, he pulled, look at that, 25 rebounds for Dave to go with 14 points on efficient 8 of 10 shooting. And of course, Dave has been playing very well as of late. 10 points, and again, look at that, 24 rebounds this time, 11 on the offensive end. Last February 6, very recently, against the Eridanos Santa Rosa. So, good numbers right now for the big man. Think about it, he is pulling 20 rebounds a game. On the other hand, the Manila MLB, they will counter with no other than Michael Del Carmen. Michael Del Carmen is again one of the bright spots in this campaign for Manila MLB. In their last outing against the QC Enforcers, February 6, 15 points on 3 blaze threes for Michael to go with 7 rebounds, 7 steals, 4 assists, a great all-around performance. So those are the teams that are going to play, and now we will take a break, and after this we will return with our pre-game protocol.
Welcome to our Sunday triple header here at FEU Gym, San Fernando, Pampanga. Live on the Leo Channel 23 and pusupi.com. Our first game is Zambales versus Manila, NBL 2025 Season President's Cup. Ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. We now invite everyone to stand. Tumayo po tayong lahat if you are able, and remove their caps as we begin the NBL prayer.
Dear God, we thank you for this opportunity to come together in sport. Please bless the players, coaches, officials, organizers, and fans. Grant us safe fields of play, skillful and fair competition, and good sportsmanship in every moment. Keep everyone healthy, guided, and focused on giving their best. May the games be played with respect, humility, and unity, reflecting the spirit of teamwork and grace. Amen.
Please remain standing to honor the team's hymn. First to sing the Manila hymn, Manila MLB.
Son naming mahal, tampok ng silanganan, patungo sa kaunlaran at kaligayahan. Nasa Kanya ang pangarap, lunong lakas, pag-unlad ang may nilay, tanging perlas ng bayan ngayon bukas. Maynila, oh Maynila, dalhin mo ang Manila. Maynila, oh Maynila, itanghal itong bansa.
Thank you, Manila MLB. And to render this Zambales hymn, Zambales Constructicons.
Sa dapong kanluran, tama ang kaunlaran, pinagpala sa ganda ng kapaligiran. Tunay na masasabing kaaya-ayang lalawigan. Bawat bata sa labi ay ngiti, bawat puso ay minimithi. May ganda't yaman ating lahi, ito ang lalawigang Zambales.
There you have the Zambales Constructicons. You may now be seated, both teams to the center court for the traditional sportsmanship handshake. Let's get it started, mga ka-NBL. Here's the starting unit for Manila MLB. Center number 8 from Tondo, John Davidson. From Pandacan at forward number 9, Christian Daguro. Also at forward from Punta Manila, Aldrin Badong. Guard number 6 from Tondo, Mark Yu. Shooting guard number 85 from Masangkay, deploying coach Harms Wee. First assistant coach is Roy Kayanan. Now for Zambales Constructicons. Forward number 9 from Botolan, Christian Dorte. The other forward, number 13 from Subic, Resty Mayo. Coming in at center, number 17 from Masinloc, Dave Ednilag. Starting at guard, number 43 from Subic, Kit Sungquad. Also at guard, number 24 from Kabangan, Jerome Kipot. Their head coach is Sultan Celis. First assistant coach, Ferdinand Castillo.
And basketball fans, we are set to begin our hostilities for today in NBL Pilipinas, the President's Cup. You see the starting lineups on the screens there. Kipot, Sungguad, Mayo, Christian Dorte, David Ilag for the Constructicons. Meanwhile, Manila MLB will counter with Davidson, the Guro, Badong, Yu, and of course, playing coach Harms Hui. And we're underway here at the FEU Pampanga Gym in the city of San Fernando. Anthony Cervino here at courtside. And quickly, a baseball pass by Ednilag is well read by the defense. So it'll go out of bounds in favor of the white shirts of Manila. And of course, we remember, if you just joined us, we talked about Dave extensively in our pregame, highlighting his 20-plus rebound games. Meanwhile, we have some issues with our equipment, so let's see. We'll just fix it. On the screens there, playing coach Harms Hui. So referees will now resume play, and it will be Manila basketball. Less than half a minute gone by, still no score. And we know that these teams can really light up the scoreboard as seen in their recent games. Good defense underneath. Ball will go the way of Zambales. Kipot crossing the timeline. Ednilag at the high post, handoff. Mayo, back to Kipot. And a steal by Yu. Yu is off to the races. Yes. It's a blaze 3 to open up things here in the FEU Pampanga Gym. A blaze 3 by Mark Christian Yu, 3-0. Offensive rebound, yes. That's another stat that we highlighted in our pregame. The second chance points, or the hustle points of Zambales. One of the keys to their overwhelming victory in their first encounter last November. Ednilag spinning, forced to pass to the corner, yes. And that's how much they trust each other. Of course, this can only be developed through staying together for a long time, constant practices, in fact, daily practices. Sungguad coming off also a good game lately, but he misses. Yu now will attack. Oh, decides to pass to Daguro. They will recycle. And it's stolen. The pass is too weak. Well read by the defense. Here's the fake, and they lose it. Oh, the play blows in their face. They recover. It's with Ednilag. Shot clock continues to run. No. Rebound, Manila. We now with the assist. A look-away pass and 2 points for Mark Yu. Oh, it's a blaze 3. On that assist by Coach Harms Hui. Yes. A little sauce to that play there. Underneath, again, the defense has been airtight right now for Manila. Take a look again, look at that. It starts with this pass by the Guro, and then we with a look away to the unmolested Mark Christian Yu. And now we have an early timeout. That's a score, 6-4. Oh, we have a coach's challenge. All right, so the red light is on, meaning the challenge is on the table. So let's see. Of course, Manila MLB like what I said, this team is out to shock the league in their remaining games. And by my estimate, we should have at least 2 more weekends before we complete the elimination round. So expect the games to rise in intensity as the teams jockey for playoff position. So looks like they are ready to promulgate the decision.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Manila was successful. Last touch, Mayo of Zambales.
Okay, so very clear. It is a successful challenge by Manila. And the last touch was on Resty Mayo. Here it is again. Look at that. Look at the ball. All right. Look at all. Yes, yes, yes. Very clear. Very much on the palms of Resty Mayo. Oh, yes. And now this early, Hartsui with a triple. Make that 9-4 now for Manila. Kipot wants it back. No. And rebound won by Daguro. And Daguro is poked in the face. Look at this. You returning the favor. Of course, earlier, Coach Wee gave a good assist to you. This time, it's Yu's turn to give an assist to his coach. So you can say that, Coach Wee has been involved in... oh, here it is again. Oh, back-to-back. So now, Coach Wee has been involved in 9 of the 12 points of Manila. Either scoring himself or by an assist. The pass. And let's see, there's a whistle. Look at this again. You returning the favor. Wow. Defense was 1 second late in covering the shooter. So now at the line, Christian Dorde, who has been a good revelation, you can say, in this President's Cup. Of course, this is his first foray into the NBL Pilipinas. And again, he's acquitted himself very well. As they say, first impressions last. You have to have a good first impression. Meanwhile, jumper, no. Rebound, won by Manila. They still keep the ball, but it will go out of bounds. And it will now go the way of the red shirts of the Constructicons. 7-point lead for Manila. 8.5 left in the first quarter. Cross-court pass Sungguad. He will not take it. They will look for an opening. Ednilag will attack. Yes, nice figure roll. Of course, Dave using his long wingspan. He is, of course, one of the taller players here in the league. Will it be 3? No. And it's picked up by Ednilag. Sungguad now. Oh, intercepted by Davidson. No, wedgie. All right, we got a wedgie. So it will be a jump ball. So let's see. Do this again. Here's the wedgie. Yeah. Okay, so we'll now jump it off at center between Ednilag and Davidson, the starting centers. So right now, by the way, Coach Wee is 2 out of 4. Oh, no, check that. 2 out of 5 from beyond the arc. Of course, he made a back-to-back set You can say that really, pumped up his side. Dancing against the defense, kick out. Yes! This is the third triple now for Coach Wee. And don't look now, Manila's up by 8. Dipsy Do time is halted by the whistle. And it will be a blaze 3 for Christian Dorde. Meanwhile, that's the third triple in the game for Coach Wee. So now a potential 4-point play in the works for Christian Dorde as he was fouled, completing a blaze 3. No, and the lead stays at 5. Golden chance there, but anyway, we still have a lot of time left. They're still in the first quarter. Dagul will try his luck. No, Davidson with the offensive rebound. Davidson underneath, yes. Yes, good timing there by Davidson. So we are seeing Davidson in lieu of the usual starting center, Rem Arce. Wee now with the catch. Wee stops and pops. Not this time. Picked up by Zambales. Dorde has options. He will take it himself. And it's another blaze 3. So 2 blazes now for Dorde. Here's a steal by Dorde. Let's see what he will do. He will attack. Yes. And with that, the lead is down to 1. Manila's no choice but to call a timeout. Of course, here's the string of blaze 3s by Christian Dorde that put them back into the contest. And this one cut the gap to only 1. Timeout. That's the score. We'll be back for more of your NBL. And of course, we are looking for interested parties who want to be local organizers for the 2026 NBL Youth Season. Just call the number 0993-953-6811 or message the NBL Pilipinas Facebook page as the official NBL Pilipinas Facebook page. And if you're wondering what that is where you can watch this game on Facebook Live. Wee from the logo. Air ball. But, this is a good sign for Manila. Coach Wee, this early already has 3 triples to his account. They are just ahead by 1 after that big fight back by Zambales anchored on Christian Dorde. And don't look now that Ednila has just seized the lead for Zambales, 18-17. So let's see how Manila will react. Wee offline, but another offensive rebound. Oh, good defense. Second chance, more hustle. You like that. You like to see that. And Ednilag runs out of space to stay with Manila. See, you want to see the reaction of Manila after they squandered you can say their relatively big lead earlier. Oh, catch and shoot time. Yes. Daguro with the connection. Back to the lead, back with Manila. And errant pass. So it was supposed to be for Lyndon De Losar, who, by the way, today, Lyndon is coming off the bench. He is, you can say, a change of strategy for Coach Sultan Celis. Wee from half court. Wow. And I guess that shot caught everybody by surprise, both offense and defense. All right, referees will review that last sequence. And the teams have to be separated. So let's wait for referee's decision. Alright. Referees are still looking. Alright, here it is. Here's the decision.
As reviewed from the replay center, it was a transition take foul on Mark Yu. One free throw Lyndon Del Rosario. Inbound backcourt sideline.
Alright, so it has been deemed as a transition take foul on Mark Christian Yu. Here it is. So Yu impeding the progress of Del Rosario. So it will mean a free throw for Lyndon. Yes, it's good. And at the same time, the Spalding basketball will stay with Zambales. Spalding, of course, the official basketball of NBL Pilipinas. Sungguad has yet to take a shot today. And there's a foul. Of course, we know that Sungguad, he is another volume shooter. Alright, so this time Sungguad will do the inbound honors. A nice read, but Dorde is well read by the defense. To the corner. Sungguad, his first attempt. No. And it's loose. It's won by Ednilag. Oh, looks like Ednilag. We mentioned his 20 rebound games. He is on course to hit 20 rebounds. Oh, Hui! His shots are getting longer and longer. And we're about to hit the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. 2-point lead for Zambales. They have possession. Del Rosario. His patented dance to the hoop. You can say his slow motion drive. By the way, Rem Arce has checked in as the new center, and Arce with his first touch. Quick release. No. So his total stays at 3. Outlet pass. They have the numbers. It's 3 against 1. It's a blaze 3 for Jerome Kipot. So first point of the game for Kipot. But then again, Arce had no choice. It was 3 against 1. Bounce pass Arce. And Arce having trouble. Okay, it's a foul on Kipot. Okay, Jumali Madridejo will check in for the first time. And we know Madridejo has had his share of best player honors as of late. And now, that is the 4th triple of the game for Coach Harms Hui. 4 triples now, 12 points for Hui. Corner triple on the way, no. Hui with the rebound. Hui igniting the break. Hui will drive. Oh, what a jackknife shot. Did not work. If that went in, wow, you could just imagine the crowd reaction. Air ball, chased by Ednilag. It's with Sungguad. Sungguad. Shot clock continues to run. Yes. Count another basket for Lyndon Del Rosario. So let's see if this strategy for Coach Celis will work. Hui. Back to Hui. Quick release again. No. Oh, steal. And 2 points for Badong. And again, to remind everybody that it's not a blaze 3 because the play must emanate from the backcourt. Hui now with the reverse. They keep the ball alive. Hui! Second chances. So now, there are 14 points for Coach Harms Hui. He has 14 of his team's 26 points. More than half. Sungguad will attack the baseline. Decides to pass to Lyndon. Yes. Using the glass. Hui now is feeling it. Oh, yes. Make that 5 now for Coach Hui. What will Zambales do? One-hander for Dave, no, and another authoritative rebound for Manila. It ignites a fast break. Now they will reset. They'll do the half court. Hui being posted up. Oh, look at that. He draws the double team. It's a steal. Another shot by Del Rosario. Not this time. Another rebound for Edmilag. And ball will go the way of Manila. Look at this again. Hui inside. Yes. Using the left hand, by the way. Meanwhile, Songguad. A clean shot by Lyndon. Seesaw battle here, 30-29. Lead is with Zambales. We from the logo, no. Total stays at 5 triples. And Madrideo announcing his presence with a blaze 3. Like what I said, Madrideo has been a recipient of several Best Player awards as of late. Kick out. We quick release again. No. Offensive rebound. Yes, nobody boxed out. Michael Del Carmen. A lesson learned there for Zambales. You have to mark everybody. No, Del Carmen just came out of nowhere for the easy offensive rebound. Inside. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Juanito Lebron says he is part of this game. Good recognition by Christian Daguro. I can safely say, that Manila is passing the ball very well in this first quarter. Lebron, though, could not complete the bonus. We are tied at 33 all. Surely this will not be the last deadlock. That's for sure, with the way this game is unfolding. Air ball, but picked up by Lebron. We again. Being hounded by the defense. No. And scampering for the ball. It will go the way of the red shirts of the Constructicons. And under a minute left before we call it a first quarter. Score is quite high. 33 points for both sides. Total of 66. Possibly even more. That's right. You got what? 45 minutes and counting down. Del Carmen. Air ball. Again, good anticipation. From a closer distance. It's with Arce. Arce does not give up. And he is rewarded for his effort. And of course, we've observed so many times. That's one of the luxuries of Manila. They have many options, especially underneath. Whoever you put in, Arce, Davidson, or even LeBron plays center. He was once the starting center. It gives the Manila team different looks that will surely confuse the opposition. And right now, you can say the Manila is enjoying a 36-point lead. But earlier they were even ahead by 8 when Coach Wee started hitting from the outside. All right. And if I'm correct, that is the first 3-point shot of Zambales. Earlier, Christian Dorde strung up several blaze threes. Whoa. Hey, Daguro joining the 3-point parade. Meanwhile, a missed shot. Daguro picks up the rebound. Last shot time here. Do they know it? Yes. Well, it had a good chance, but hey, a very entertaining first quarter we have here. And I say entertaining because of, plays like this. And Harms, we simply going El Fuego with 17 points on 5, yes, counted 5 3-point shots. And it has infected all his teammates. And what a high score we have here. 39-36. We'll be back for the second quarter. Yes, the second quarter after this timeout.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutimax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
And look, calling interested local organizers for the WNBL Rising Stars. Please dial the number 09939536811 or message the official NBL Pilipinas Facebook page. That's right, WNBL Rising Stars will have competitions in 18 and under and 25 and under. But meanwhile, the story of this game, ladies and gentlemen, has been written so far by Coach Harm Sui in that first quarter with 17, that's right, 17 points built on 5 3-point shots. And these are not your ordinary 3-point shots, by the way. These are long distance, extra long distance 3-point shots. And Coach Sui with with a couple of assists also to his name. But then again, 17 points on 5 3-point shots. That's just the first quarter. And if you look at the score, yes, you are correct. We are at the start of the second quarter because usually, the score 39-36 is a score for halftime. Okay, a new player for Zambales, Charles Gloria, is in the game for the first time. We with the runner, no. And it's won by Del Rosario. Stop and pop, no. And Manila had the numbers. It's with Chua. And Chua also playing for the first time. Will he continue his hot streak? Not yet. But, if Coach Wee will continue to play this way, 5 3-point shots in the first quarter, hey, you might see somebody shoot 23-point shots. But of course, that is, just based on estimations. For sure, Coach Wee will take a rest eventually. He will sit himself down. Meanwhile, Gloria decides to pass at the last second. And a baseline attack does not produce dividends. Rebound Arce. And now this time, Manila will take it easy. Good line. Oh, wow. Hey, six-pack. You got a six-pack of trays for Coach Wee. 20 points now for Coach Wee. What will Zambales do? They should at least extend their defense to cover the perimeter. Del Rosario will try to get it back all day. And it trickles in. And it's a triple for Del Rosario. Second for Lindon in this game. Arce. We now has 6. Still stays at 6. See. Okay, Gonzalez will check in for the first time. And it looks, by the way, Coach Wee has yet to take a rest. All right, we have a challenge on the floor. And the referees will review, and we will be back with the verdict. Stay with us.
reviewed from the replay center. The challenge made by Manila was unsuccessful. Last touch on Michael Del Carmen. Ball possession, Zambales.
All right, so it is an unsuccessful challenge as Del Carmen was spotted as the last toucher of the ball. All right, here it is. Look at the hands of Del Carmen. Trying to outfox Charles Gloria. Yes, very clear, no doubt. The ball will go the way of Zambales. They are behind by 3. But good thing for Zambales, so they have stayed in step. Despite the good play of Manila, and now they are now doubling on Coach Hui. And here's a steal. The press defense has worked. Gonzalez, fresh in the game, fresh legs. And referees will confer. It looks like we have conflicting calls, so the referees will talk to each other. All right, here it is. All right, it's a foul on Rem Arce. 19 on the shot clock for Zambales. They are behind by 3. A one-possession ball game. Again, credit Zambales, because the good play with the good of Manila, you would think that they'll be pulling away, but no. Zambales with timely counters, like this one by De Rosario. It's down to 1. Manila, they have to be careful with this possession. No. And battle for it. It's saved to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, steal. Well read by Del Carmen. Del Carmen is hijacked on his flight to the basket. Chua keeps it alive. Chua. Lebron. Lebron hesitated. Hui does not hesitate. No. And look at that. Nice hustle, by Del Carmen. Ball is loose. Picked up by Lebron. Shot clock down to 6. Quick release. No. And Gloria says enough. Gloria having trouble. Finds a teammate. Gonzalez dancing inside for 2 points. So look at this. Now the third string or even the fourth string center of nice eye the sky play. Lebron will surely enter the highlight reel with that basket. We're talking about Gonzalez. Like what I said, he is like the fourth or third string center. But, good thing for Zambales. They are now getting production from somebody that deep in the rotation. Look at that. As we speak, Gonzalez now with back-to-back baskets. Which is, of course, more than his average. Hui. They are now doubling Hui. He has earned the respect of the defense. Arce will attack and no choice but to foul by Gloria. When somebody as big as Arce is charging towards you, I guess it is wise just to step aside and not risk your physical health. All right, so at the line, Rem Arce, who of course has, shown that he is very light-footed. He is very light on his feet. He's quite graceful. He can run the floor. Second one by Arce. No. Rebound, Gloria. That's a score, 45-44. Zambales wants to add to their lead. The youth inside. Gonzalez, not this time. I guess they realize that Gonzalez is heating up. They are feeding him. Oh, by the way, a long rest for you, Del Carmen is smothered by the defense. Ball stays with Manila. Chua. Dribbling display by Chua. Running shot, yes. You know, if that shot missed, those dribbles would have been meaningless. Corner triple, no. Rebound LeBron. LeBron now, a one-man attack, and he is hacked. Look at this sequence. See? Nice shake, nice shimmy by Chua, and then he goes strong to the hole for the 2 points. Yes. I guess in that you can say the defense was hypnotized by the moves of Chua. They were just staring at him. Oh, and this time LeBron does not connect. This game is, you know, quite close. So every free throw is important. So now LeBron pads their lead to 2, 47-45. You can say both teams are watching each other very well. Ball tap. Stays with the Zambales. And a tap from a reach in prompts a referee's whistle. And you know what? Suddenly I realized, you know, Mark Yu, every time he is fouled, he flashes this big smile. Okay, Arce will sit down. 14 on the shot clock. Top of the key. High screen. Del Rosario. Inside. Mayo. No. Ednilag, offensive rebound. Oh, Gloria not ready. They recover. Ah, what unselfish passing, but hey. Mayo jumping from the weak side for the tip in. 47 all. Davidson against Gloria. This is a good matchup, huh? Oh, nice cut by you. Yes. Lead back with MLB. They move the ball around. Mayo. Nilag. Kipot. Everybody gets to touch the ball. And I guess a case of overpassing. Yu decides to dish to Chua. No. And it's with Davidson. And there's a foul. A good footwork by Daguro. No, he was able to, you know, convince the defender that he would be taking a jump shot. By the way, Coach Hui is back after a brief respite. The story here now is the 6 3-point shots in the game for Coach Hui. And quickly, upon entry, a quick attempt up. It's a blaze 3 for Mayo. 50-49. And ball goes to Zambales. Look at this again, look at that. Very good recognition of Ednilag to Mayo. And, well, okay, let's give it. It's a dunk, all right. It's a dunk. Let's give it to him. Kipot for 3. Yes. (53-50). Underneath, yes. And Davidson continuing to make a good account of himself today. The defense has been very tight for Manila, but he fought with back-to-back triples. For sure, the coaches have to work on their defense. Both teams are shooting quite well today from long distance. So for sure, we should see adjustments in the defense. Maybe as early, probably by the second half, third quarter. Jumper, no. Nobody backs out Ednilag. One-handed pass. And it's lost. It's with Manila. We asking for instead you spinning in traffic. No, too much spin. Probably got a little bit too dizzy there. 4 minutes left in the first half. Christian Dorde. 3-pointer. Yes. This time Mayos showing that he can also hit the 3. No need to prove that, Resty. We know that. Yes. Of course, Mayos showed that he can score from anywhere on the floor. Meanwhile, it's a blaze 3 for Lyndon Del Rosario. And hey, the lead of Zambales is suddenly up to 8, 59-51. Look at that. Del Rosario with basket on his mind. It's a blaze 3 for Lyndon. That pegs our score at 62-51. And we'll be back after this timeout. Stay with us, please. And welcome back, basketball fans. You're joining us live from the FEU Pampanga Gym in the city of San Fernando, Pampanga. Andy Servino here at courtside. And right now, this is the biggest lead of Zambales, 62-52. During the timeout, we did some adjustments with the official score as our table officials found some discrepancies. It has been corrected. That's our correct score. Meanwhile, Nilag punches in 2 more points. And now this is the new biggest lead of Zambales, 64-52. Of course, Manila has controlled majority of this contest. It is only as of now, only lately that Zambales made their move. Meanwhile, Chua, providing the spark off the bench. But you can say this is the first major run of the game. They get the 2 points back. Kipot has been quite crucial here in the second quarter, fueling the surge of Zambales. Arce, back to you. You moving closer. You shaking up the defense. Ball is loose. It's with Manila. Referee halts play. Only the first on Del Rosario, first foul. Okay, Michael Gabotero. Well, we'll see action. And that will not help. Of course, Manila is playing catch-up. They need every point that they can muster. They need to make these free throws. In the first quarter, 2 misses there for Del Carmen. In the first quarter, well, actually, no free throws were awarded to both teams in the first quarter. Yes, checking our stats. As according to our stat sheet, no free throws were awarded in the first quarter. Meanwhile, Nilag with 2 more points. And Manila better watch out. Zambales is threatening to blow this game wide open. Sidestepping. No. It had a good line. Dipsy-do. Yes. And it's a blaze 3 for Christian Dorde. From the logo. No. Again, they have the numbers. And Arce was left all alone to defend their basket. 20-point lead now for Zambales. And you say a reprieve of sorts. Look at this sequence earlier. You know, Dorde always has options, but that's the right thing to do. When you bring the ball down, stay in the middle. So you can pass left, pass right, or take the shot yourself. So Dorde also doing his share to fuel this run by Zambales. So foul is on Mayo. That will send Arce to the 15-foot line. First one is good. Well, checking again our numbers, just to refresh our stats sheet here. Actually, Manila shot 1 out of 2 from the free throw line in the first quarter, and then 2 out of 4 for Zambales. So you can say both are shooting at 50%. Just refreshed our stat sheet here. Meanwhile, the ball is loose. So chance for Zambales to add to their lead. They play it slow and deliberate, the Constructicons. It's not surprising. They are ahead by this much. And now even more with that offensive rebound and the putback by Rusty Mayo. 76-56, 20-point lead now. Possible last shot time here for Manila. Arce, too strong. Still a lot of time on the clock. Here's the attack, yes. Count 2 more points for Jerome Kipot. Taking half court but stolen by Gabotero. Extra pass. Let's see. Referees will look at it. Referees will give confirmation. Look at the light. Look at the light. All right. Here's the pass. Look at the clock and the light. Yes. All right. So I guess the video is very clear. I will just wait for confirmation from our referees. On your screens there, Coach Sultan Celis, Jerome Kipot. Again, here's another angle for our viewers to appreciate. Well, no doubt, the shot was released with still time on the clock. No doubt about that. So whatever happens, so this shot will count. And you can feel, Mayo simply loving what he just did. So referees have spotted a foul on the play. So now that will send Mayo to the line, but Mayo does not produce. So before the teams go back to their locker rooms, we will be talking with one of the players of the Zambales Constructicons. We'll be talking with Jerome Kipot. Look at that, Kipot, 15 points. And we're still in the first half. Of course, Kipot, a valuable cog in their breakaway. And we will try to talk with Jerome Kipot. By that's a score 80-56 after the first 2 quarters. A 24-point bubble for the Constructicons of Zambales over Manila MLB. So we are getting ready to talk to Jerome Kipot.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutimax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutimax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutimax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutimax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
All right, 80-56 your halftime score. We're here with Jerome Kipot of the leading Zambales Constructicons. Jerome, good play in the second quarter. There was a time na mutik nang mag-break away itong Manila. Anong instructions sa'yo ni coach at anong ginawa niyong tama? What did you do correctly to address yung early surge ng Manila?
Yun nga, nag-adjust kami ng second quarter kasi medyo nag-relax kami sa defense. Medyo pinapabayaan namin yung mga shooters nila and pumapasok yung tira nila kaya need namin umigpit pa yung defense ng second quarter.
And again, Jerome Kipot, 15 points to your name. First half, we're still in the first half, of course. Again, Jerome, good luck to you and the Constructicons in the second half.
Thank you, thank you.
There you have it, Jerome Kipot of the Zambales Constructicons. And we'll be back for more for halftime festivities. 80-56 is our halftime count. That's right, 80-56 score at halftime. Anthony Cervino here at the FEU Gym in San Fernando City, Pampanga for the NBL President's Cup. Of course, our protagonist, the Zambales Constructicons and Manila MLB. Look at the first quarter. Early on, Coach Harmsui finding the mark from the outside. He hit back-to-back triples in one sequence, and at one point, Manila led by as much as a dozen, 8 points rather, 12-4. But, you know, a strong comeback for Zambales as the reserves started to click, led by Lyndon Rosario. So 39-36 after one quarter. So now, come the second quarter, lots of entertaining moves like this one by Rob Chua. But, you know, late in the contest, Zambales simply broke away, ignited maybe by this dunk by Mayo. And then Kipot starting to hum with 15 points. So it infected everybody. So a late breakaway for Zambales. 8 pegs are halftime at 80-56. Look at the comparative numbers. Look at the field goal shooting. Big disparity. 52% versus 30%. Rebound, surprise, surprise. Almost even, 41-40. But it's the fast break points that has done the trick for Zambales. At the same time, like what I mentioned earlier, they started to come back when they replaced the starting five. Bench outscored the reserves 28-16. So the reserves. Meanwhile, look at that. 4 players already in double figures for Zambales del Rosario, Dorde, Maya, and Flores. Meanwhile, we with 20, but he needs support. He needs help from his teammates. Mark Yu with 8, Davidson and Lebron with 5 apiece. So that sets the stage for our third quarter. And of course, expect the action to rise several notches. Remember, on the part of Zambales, they need this win as they are chasing a semifinal slot. On the other hand, Manila, they are hoping to end their campaign on a high. Finger roll is good. It's a blaze 3 for David Nilag. And rebound won by Zambales. And quickly, sorry, miss, but Nilag is there to pick it up. Referee says, wait, we see something. So far, foul is on Nilag. And believe it or not, that is only the first foul on Dave. Oh, yes! And now that's the 7th, all right? That is the 7th three-point shot in the game for Coach Harmsui. He now has 23 points to lead all scorers. Sungguad with a 2-pointer. Of course, we know that Sungguad is one player who can hit from the outside. Meanwhile, Kipot, nice read. And what a precise pass by Kipot to the running Lyndon Del Rosario. Another play broken up. Del Rosario is a step ahead of the defense. Another blaze 3 for Del Rosario. Hey, don't look now. Zambales has already scored 11 points in this third quarter. Meanwhile, only 3 for Manila. Stays at 7 triples. Sungguad now. Bounce pass on the break. Back to Sungguad. Extra pass. No. Case of overpassing. But Ednilag is there. It was too deep. Ednilag another chance. Gives it to Sungguad. Shot clock down to 6 seconds. Yes. The patience of Zambales is now paying off. 93-59. Yes. A triple by Yu. So now, some signs of life here for Manila. Sungguad can hit this. Yes. So now this is the Kit Sungguad that we know, the outside shooter. No. And it's picked up by Manila. No! Oh, they missed the easy shot. Again, extra pass by Kipot. And it's Sungguad with the Blaze 3. No. And Nilag. Sungguad. No. Changes his mind and oops. Too fancy there for Del Rosario. They will reset the play. And rebound picked up by Lebron. Yu now. Skying for the 2 points. It's a Blaze 3 for Mark Christian Yu. By the way, Zambales is a point away from the century and they hit the century. A Blaze 3 at that to up their total to 102. And quickly, Manila calls a timeout. Of course, it has been a rampage for Zambales in these last few minutes. Accurate on plays like that. 102-65. Timeout. We'll be back for more for NBL. And watch out for the NBL Youth National Finals this February 22 to 28. Of course, this is in partnership with the Office of the Vice Mayor of Quezon City, the Honorable Gian Soto. Yes, we will be playing in Quezon City on those dates. Watch out. The future stars of NBL Pilipinas. Oh, nice pass by Sungguad. Kipot. Take time to decide. Door there. Yes. 104-65. 9 points so far only scored by Manila. It still stays at 9. And Sungguad with the home run. It's a Blaze 3 for Kit Sungguad. And again, it started with that very precise outlet pass. And a steal. Tap from behind. Chance for Zambales to pad their lead even further. Yes. And oh, it's a two-pointer. So Sungguad's toe was on the line. No. They applied the defense. And a foul. All right, Sungguad. In traffic, Sungguad. Oh, wow. Touch passing there by Zambales. And then Nilag will not be denied underneath, using his size to his advantage. And a reach and foul by Dorde. And rebound. Stays with Manila, yes. And Paraiso announcing his presence with the basket. Kipot. Oh, wow, Kipot. And we, too strong. Rebound Del Rosario. Three on the way. No. Rebound Del Carmen. It's a blaze three for Michael Del Carmen. Sungguad. They should deny Sungguad the baseline. They're giving him the baseline. Del Rosario all day. No. Another chance here for Manila. Chua. Yes. There's a blaze three for Rob Chua. So again, this is a big surge by Zambales that started in the second quarter and sustained here in the third quarter. So now this game has been blown wide apart. Okay, Zamora will give Kipot a much-deserved rest. I mean, look, and Jerome has really, put his fingerprints on this game. Wee hits the ring, but it's with Arce. Back to Wee. Try again. No. Okay, over the top. Ball go the way of Zambales. Oh, Sungguad getting his berries in time. Del Rosario using the screen. Del Rosario, Ednilag inside. Ednilag powering his way through. Suddenly this game has, the complexion of this game has changed tenfold, to say the least. And we had a very entertaining first half, mind you. Okay, Coach Celis of the Constructicons has filed a challenge. So we will be back with the verdict. All right, so stay with us, please. See a lot of happy faces on the side of Zambales. Why not? They're ahead 116 to 73, and here's the decision on that challenge.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Zambales was successful. Last touch on Michael Del Carmen, ball possession, Zambales.
All right, so it is deemed a last touch on Michael Del Carmen. So the challenge is successful. All right, look at the ball again. All right, whose hand is that? Okay. Well, yes. I guess that shows the right decision. So now Zambales will trigger things from their backcourt. They are ahead by 43 points. Meanwhile, Wee with the layup. It's a blaze 3 for Harms Wee. Meanwhile, all right. Let's see if Manila can go for back-to-back conversions. Wee, think about it. And Wee having trouble. He releases, no. And then good defense there by Manila. They have the numbers. It's 2 against 1. It's a blaze 3 for Rob Chua. And, you know, you could say not a wise foul given up. Yes, by Sarmiento. Of course, I mean, look, Manila had the numbers advantage. Might as well, Sarmiento should have just let the play pass instead of giving up a foul. Anyway, it's a 36-point lead now for Zambales. No, make that 39 on that conversion by Kit Sungwad. And like I said so many times, Kit Sungwad is known for his outside shooting, just like Coach Harms Wee. Zambales now. And Nilag, yes! It's a blaze 3 for Dave. And you know, I realize this only now. The blaze 3 really rewards big men like Dave who sprint down on transition. Now before there was the blaze 3, you know, you say reward your big man for sprinting down on transition. Yes, feed your big man, make him happy. Oh, so Kitsungguad will try again. No. So again, another chance here for Manila. We still stays at 7 triples on 25 points. No, 26 points for We on 7 triples. And then Nilag. Okay, at halftime, looking at our stats report, at halftime, Dave already had 11 rebounds. So we are correct. He is on pace to hit or gather 20 rebounds. Meanwhile, Del Carmen continuing to carry the fight for Manila MLB. Look at this. They spot the open Michael Del Carmen, and I guess no choice for Dave but to foul. That will send Del Carmen to the line, but he does not capitalize. 42-point lead. Oh! Stays at 42. Songwad. Yes! So by our count, oh, Coach Wee is down. Oh, hope it's okay. We will check the number of triples of Kit Sungwad. Let's see what happened in that previous sequence. Look at that. So here's the drive by Coach Wee. And then... oh. Okay. So he rolled his ankle going down. Let's hope he's okay. Of course, our medical team attending to him. So again, he rolled, Coach Harms Wee rolled his ankle in that last sequence. And well, you know, if a player needs to be helped out, he cannot walk on his own power. I mean, that is a cause for concern, to say the least. So let's hope that Coach Wee is okay. He will recover and possibly return in the fourth quarter. Because right now, he is the leading scorer in this game on both sides. And you know, going further, you know, when a player's shoes when they remove his shoes, that's also another, like a red flag or a cause of concern. Chua. Think about it. LeBron, strong move, and he traveled. All right. Zamora, turn around. No. And referee says, oh, last touch on the Constructicon. All right. Coach Celis has filed another challenge with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. And let's see. Let's wait for the verdict after the referee's review.
From the replay center, the challenge made by Zambales was successful. Last touch on Juanito Lebron. Ball possession, Zambales.
It looks like Coach Celis has a good batting average as far as challenges is concerned. So it is another successful challenge for the Constructicons. And look at the hands there. Yes, very clear. It bounced off the palm of Juanito Lebron. As we are about to hit the 2-minute warning of the third quarter at the Cervino here at the FEU Gym in San Fernando City, Pampanga. What? Yes, he will be given continuation. Zamora. And we also see the entry, we also see the entry of Frankie Dorde for the first time. So you can say that at this juncture, Coach Celis is already playing his third stringers. Dorde, no. And Frankie, we have to be specific, okay? This is Frankie Dorde. Yes. Of course, the other one is Christian Dorde. That's why we have to be specific. There are two Dordes on the Constructicons. And no look pass. Bounces off the foot of an opponent. So now Manila will recycle. They are behind by 49. Oh, what a beautiful basket there by LeBron. Hopefully that'll be the start of their fight back. That's what their fans are hoping for. Frankie Dorde to Sungwad. Tipple on the way by Lendon, no. Still no go for Sarmiento. All right, the foul's on Davidson, so that will prompt the return of Rem Arce. Sungwad, hemmed by the defense. Stays with Zambales. Zamora, no. Rebound, Del Rosario, yes, 2 points. And ball will go the way of Zambales. See, this is what we've been talking about lengthily throughout the coverage. The hustle points, the not giving up. It is personified in that last slow motion replay. Sungwad. Off the screen, no. And Chua wins the ball. Chua now. And ball tap from behind, breaks up the play. Sungguad, it's 4 against 1. Oh, look at that. What a lucky break there for Arce. It was 4 against 1. And they're able to translate that into 2, oh, not just that, a blaze 3. Meanwhile, Chua with the steal. It is deemed an ordinary basket for Chua. First, here's Chua setting up Yu. And then a steal by Del Carmen to set up 133-89. It's a 43-point lead for Quezon City. And quick to counter, no. And that's the end of the third quarter. And our score, yes, believe it or not, our score is 135-90. Yes, that's the confirmation, 135-90. And we'll be back with the fourth quarter after this break. Stay with us for more of your NBL Pilipinas.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.
All right, we're back just to start the fourth quarter. Again, our score is 135-90. A 45-point lead for the Zambales Constructicons over Manila MLB. And this confirms, actually there was a point wherein Zambales led 131-92. So that's a 49-point gap. So at the line, Michael Gabotero, good on the first. So that should up the clip of Zambales as a team. Through the first three quarters, they shot from the 15-foot line. They shot 2 out of 5. Meanwhile, at the Manila going for 6 of 13. Of course, by the way, speaking of the Taguig Generals, they will not see action today. They played last Friday over there at the SBMA gym in Olongapo. Of course, the home court of the Constructicons. Meanwhile, Daguro. So it's nice to see that Daguro is making his free throws. And who knows, that could fuel their comeback. Talking about Manila. So one more on the way for Christian Daguro. $137.93. It's down to 34. And a nonchalant shot by Gabotero. Arce. Handoff. Patient ball movement here by Manila. They dump it inside. And they could not complete the reverse. Trail job, no. And Del Rosario cleans up the miss. Oh, check that, Sarmiento. Jerome Sarmiento, number 69, clean up the miss. You with a cut and the reverse. Yes, 2 points. $141.95. And a tip in is good for Gabotero. And they get outside. And it's good. Meanwhile, a player is down. They have to stop play. So this is the second player to be helped out of the contest. Of course, we know Charles Glory is one tough. Check that. That's the injured party is number 14, Gabotero. So I guess another case of rolled ankles here. .8 lead. They give it to the corner. And Yu does not connect. And now Arce with the rebound. But they get the ball back. And Ray Pelante adds his total. 145.97. Rob Chua with 2 more points. A little unselfish passing here for 145-102. So right now, this is not the right thing to do for Manila. They're just trading baskets with Zambales. Now they need stops and they need to string points together. All right, so more shuffling by both coaches. Again, a no-look pass. This time it's the turn of Dorde, Frankie Dorde, to see points across his name. And Del Carmen continuing to keep the ship afloat, so to speak. 147-105. 42-point lead for Zambales. They want to add to that. And then one thing to note also, that's a good idea also for Zambales, because with the way things are shaping up in our standings as we discussed in the pregame, the races, especially at the top of Group A and Group B, are quite tight. All right, so they need these wins, and more importantly, they also need to, win by big margins, just in case they will resort to using the quotient to break ties. Hey, 3 quick fouls on Frankie Dorne in such short a time span. So at the line, Mark Christian Yu. Ooh, missing the first. All right, so now a chance here for Zambales. They are ahead by 41. Jumper, no. And Chua. Well, right now, both teams are content with simply trading baskets. We need, especially talking about, Manila, they need to wake up and start a run. Oops, referees make the sign. Referees make the sign. So now they will review that last segment. That is a sign for an unsportsmanlike foul. So now, but then again, what domination that we're seeing here on the part of the Zambales Constructicons. Because, again, we'll do some, storytelling here. Their loss last time, the last time they played, they lost to Eridano Santa Rosa. You can say that loss to Eridano somewhat put a damper on their chances to make the semifinals. But then again, there's still 2 weeks to go before we complete our schedule. And then after that, we will, as you saw in the graphic earlier, we will be playing the NBL Youth National Finals from February 22 to 28 in Quezon City. All right. So, referees are just making sure that they will make the right decision. So some numbers that really get our attention. Look at this.
As reviewed
here it is,
from the replay center. Foul on Michael Del Carmen of Manila. Number 4, technical foul from Gonzalez for unnecessary action during a dead ball situation. 1 free throw, Manila.
So at the end of the day, it's going to be 1 free throw for Manila MLB. Look at the action underneath. All right, they give it to Dave and Nilag with the casual jumper. But look at the battle for the rebound. Oh yes, very clear. Del Carmen simply tugging away at the uniform of Gonzalez. Maybe it's not the time to switch jerseys, gentlemen. Maybe after the game. All right? So at the line, Michael Del Carmen. Good on the first. So the ball will go the way of the Constructicons. Doherty receiving. They wanted to give it inside to Gonzalez, but he was well defended Meanwhile, here's another missed layup for Manila. Chance here for Zambales. Oh, Gonzalez. He could not get his 6th point at the moment. His 5th and 6th points. Step back. No. Chua all there. All alone for the defensive rebound. Okay, Chua with a triple, and Chua has shown throughout the tournament that he can be a reliable scorer for Manila. In fact, not just in this President's Cup, but even way back in the Governor's Cup last year. Yu will sky, and he will get the 2 points. And actually, it is a Blaze 3. Oh, what a nice shot there. Everything but the shot. Chua. Inside. They flip it out. Daguro. No. Offensive rebound. Staying with... meanwhile, a turnover completed. And Dorde will be credited with 2 more points. 4.5 minutes left in this contest. Forcing the issue. They forced the issue there. So, at the line. So this will be the first action for Dizon. So at the line, Davidson. Whoa. So again, they have to make their free throws. They are playing catch-up. So again, aside from that, like what I said, aside from getting the win, I guess the final scores will be very crucial in this tournament because in the end we won't be having playoffs. All right, we won't be having playoffs in case that 2 teams or more end up tied. We'll first use the head-to-head record, and then after that we'll go to the scores from their games. So the team with the highest winning margin will take the nod. Meanwhile, Daguro with a triple. Hopefully, there's still enough time for Manila to make this game interesting. A Blaze 3 countered by Zambales. But then again, you notice at this point that the teams are just trading baskets. So Chua has been a regular customer today at the line. And some good news for Manila. Chua is now connecting his free throws. And, okay, at least he did not embarrass us by making both. Gonzalez, he will have to wait for his teammates. They use the screen. And a foul in the backcourt. And yes, just to recap, playing coach Harmsui got hurt earlier in this game. And he has not returned to action. Again, referees are waiting, reviewing the sequence. again, to remind everybody, 3 minutes and 14 seconds left. Let's see if Manila has one miracle left in their sleeves. Here it is.
It was a transition take foul on Dorde. One free throw. Dison.
Okay, so it has been ruled a transition take foul. Let's see. Okay, Dizon with the basketball. And oh wow. What a contact there by Frankie Dorde. And Dizon missing his free throw. Wow, what a time to come. The timeliness of these misses are really hurting the cause of Manila. Oh. All right, Dizon crossing the timeline. Good. The cutter, and it's too strong. So they lose the ball, Zambales, they lose the ball at the corner. And 3 minutes left before we announce our winner. Mayo, season opening. Mayo skying, yes. And I will share again my observation, my previous observation that, you know, Mayo is easily one of the best jumpers or best leapers here in NBL. When I say that, I look at the size for size, especially in height. Of course, you know, Mayo not exactly the tallest player in NBL. But hey, he's got the hops, that's for sure. So Davison will try to redeem himself. Yes, finally. A connection by Davison. Oh, 1 out of 2 for Davidson, yeah. Now Mayo adding to his total. And then we are about to enter the last 2 minutes. Yes, on cue. That's right, it's the last 2 minutes of this game and it's winning time here in NBL Pilipinas. .162 to 120. So you can say that, you know, the scoring attack or the scoring pace of Zambales has tapered down here in the second half. Of course, you know, if you saw the numbers from the through the first 2 quarters, you would probably guess that, hey, you know, there's possibility that, you know, Zambales could probably hit 200 points with the way they're playing. But of course, like what I said, those mathematical equations it does not have the human factor because, you know, the players get tired and sometimes, well, more often than not, the coaches shuffle their players. You know, it's very rare these days actually to see someone, especially here in the NBL. I cannot even recall the last time somebody played the full 48 minutes. I think there should be about 1 or 2, and it escapes my mind at the moment. And don't worry, we'll do our research. Has there been anyone in NBL who has played the whole 48 minutes? So there's a decision. The ball. So we have a timeout called by Manila. We'll be back for the conclusion of this. Again, our score 162 to 126 with a minute and 24 left in this game between the leading Zambales Constructicons and Manila MLB. And good defense by Zambales. Well, you can say the takeoff was probably a second too early or too late. He falls on Paraiso. They will send Christian Dorde to the line. Dorde good on the first. Second on the way for Dorde.
Violation for entering too soon.
He's on. Slow it down. And here's the attack. No. You can say it has not been the day of Manila. As Mayo adds a blaze to his total. Well, again, it was a good game at the start. Like what I said, Coach Harmswee got hot early from long distance. And then, in fact, like Manila led 12-4. But of course, Zambales, of course, we interviewed Jerome Kipot at halftime, and he confirmed our theory that yes, they did make adjustments, especially on defense, and their impeccable defense in the latter portion of the first and the second quarter was a key to their breakaway. And from there, it was simple lead management on the part of the Constructicons. Whoops! All right, it's a dunk. We'll give it to Mayo. So 2 dunks in this game for Mayo. So again, we're just waiting for confirmation of the final score. And of course, our winner. We'll find out in about 10 seconds. 10 basketball seconds. All right. So 2 more points for Dorde. Last shot. Nope. Horn sounds. So congratulations to our winners, the Zambales Constructicons. Winners over Manila MLB. Our final score, 174-131. Again, 174-131. A 43-point win for Zambales. And of course, our best player is no other than Christian Dorde. That's right. Look at that. 28 points on perfect. Yes, perfect 10 out of 10 field goal shooting to go with 6 rebounds. And plus, of course, a lot of intangibles. Congratulations again to Christian and his Constructicons for this well-deserved win. And as usual, our best player of the game will receive gift items from our sponsors. You see our best player, Christian Dorde, very well deserved. He was all over the court, offense and defense. Yes, congratulations, Christian and Zambales. Again, our final score, 174-131. Congratulations again, Zambales. Of course, we have another game coming up. It's going to be the Quezon City Enforcers taking on the Pangasinan Asinderos. We'll bring that game to you after this break. And of course, these smart, powered-up plays. And our first game for today, Zambales versus Manila MLB. And like what I said, of course, this play is brought to you by Smart Powerwall. Load now. And you can say that Coach Harsby was really loaded in that first quarter, and he was really shooting well from the outside. That's why Manila controlled the game early on. But then again, when the subs came in, that's when the depth of Zambales manifested itself. So again, they were able to cut the gap. 39-36, a high-scoring first quarter at that. And then, like what I said, again, a very entertaining second quarter when plays like that. But again, the defense, the adjustments on defense of Zambales resulting in easy baskets like that. And everybody was contributing to Jerome Kipot. Also was considered for best player. Resti Mayo. Olgadata, 80 points alone. 80 points in the first half alone against 56 for Zambales. Again, the rampage continued in the third quarter. In fact, Zambales continued to pour it on with they did not step on the brakes. Kitsungwad was already again showing his veteran smarts, but still, size of life for Manila. 135. Look at that, 135 points already for Zambales just after 3 quarters. So again, maybe in the fourth quarter, you can say mopping up operations set in quite early. So the teams just went through the motions of finishing the game properly, avoiding injuries, and maybe even padding their personal statistics. And of course, the final margin, which is 34 points. So those plays, those smart powered up plays, were brought to you by Smart. So again, please stand by for our second game of today's triple bill. It's going to be the Quezon City Enforcers against the Pangasinan Asenderos, and we'll be back with that game after this break.
Start the day with Guapo Essentials. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. Diminish acne scars with Glutamax Men Face and Body Bar. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo. 24/7 freshness, 100% guapo vibes. Glutamax Men. Lakas makagwapo.